Ernest Withers was a hard-working photographer who shot over 1 million images during a very productive 60-year career. He is often credited with igniting the civil rights movement with his photographic coverage of a murder trial in Mississippi in 1955. Ernest Withers continued to cover all of the important events of the civil rights movement, sending out hundreds of photographs to black newspapers and magazines every year. Withers also found other subjects for his camera, most notably Negro baseball and Memphis music. He began photographing the segregated baseball league in the 1940s, and it was loaded with raw talent that would eventually migrate to the major leagues in the mid-1950s. Jackie Robinson, Ernie Banks, Mudcat Grant, and Willie Mays, to name a few. Ernest Withers had a sense of what and who was going to make news. When he started photographing the emerging Memphis music scene in the 1950s, he gravitated to the likes of Elvis Presley, B.B. King, Howlin' Wolf, and Aretha Franklin, just to name a few. We have photographs that need to be seen by as many of the next generation as possible. What we don't have is money. With your help and funds, we can put together a traveling exhibit of 100 to 120 of the best of Ernest Withers photographs. We have put together a limited number of photographs on exhibit in the building where Withers worked for the last 17 years of his productive life. The reaction so far has been so incredibly positive. People are coming in telling us stories about this photograph or that photograph, about their mothers or fathers, uncles or aunts who were in these photographs, who knew Ernest Withers. This is literally history personified. We can't even imagine what treasures might be waiting to be discovered as we look through the archive in search of the most compelling photographs for the planned traveling exhibit. If you want to help with our traveling photography project, we're more than willing to give back to you. Of course, we'd love to have hundreds of $1 donations, but starting at $5, we start giving something back. From stunning images on postcards up to large format archival photo prints from the Ernest Withers Collection. The Withers Collection of photographs is a culturally and historically important archive. And while many of the images present a bold journalistic story, other photographs have an art quality about them, making them appropriate to display in almost any environment. We have selected a few of the most popular images to share with contributors to our KickStarter effort. Check it out and see where you can help with our efforts to take this important story to the youth of America. Thank you so much for considering our project and providing support at whatever level you decide.